Hello and welcome to the first official Nexus Report. It's a brand new live stream. It's gonna be today's history in the making. Wow. Really, it's gonna be monumentous. Every single week at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we are going to be right here on twitch.tv/Wildstar talking to you about game updates, community news, showing off some fan art, doing all kinds of good stuff. We'll have different segments every once in a while, but it's going to be some good stuff. That's going to be every Tuesday is the Nexus Report, and every Friday is going to be the Wildstar Weekly stream, and that's all gameplay. That is literally all gameplay. We're just going to be hanging out with the community, taking live questions. We're going to have you guys on the air. Thinking about inviting some streamers into the studio. What? Madness. Madness. And that's Fridays at 11 a.m. as well. The Wildstar updates. So we got some stuff today, especially big one, name reservations. Yep. That site is buckling under the pressure of everyone wanting to get their name.
Here's the thing. I think everybody and their mom is like, need name. And so they went right to the website and they were hitting F5 constantly. And so what we're seeing now is what happens when thousands and thousands of people try to get on one page at one time.
Yeah, so it doesn't go well usually.
Yeah, so we're working on that. Apologies ahead of time. We're getting that stuff under control. We're literally outside the door of the web team who is panicking right now and trying to get things under control. And
they're figuring it out.
They're working hard on it. So
I think it was Wildstar fans on Twitter sent me an image right now with the guy from Jaws. We're going to need a bigger internet. We definitely will. Yeah. We definitely will.
That's true.
I'm a filthy casual player.
Yeah,
okay.
All right.
Moving on. I don't think I will ever get to raids in Wildstar because it's pretty damn hardcore. Yeah. You really have to be on your game to even get into one of these raids. But I'm fine with that. Just the fact that knowing that these raids, something so badass exists in the game that I'm not even going to get to see because I just can't hardcore enough to get there. Right. I think it's still pretty sweet that it's in game.
I mean, the whole point of these things was we wanted it for those that really want a challenge, and I mean a challenge. And when they get through with it, when they have that awesome gear that they can walk around, you know, in capital cities or in like low-level areas, and people will be like, "Oh my God, look at that!" And then it'll be like, "What's up? This armor." It's the bee's knees.
Stop flexing, please.
So, you know, we wanted to have stuff for those players to kind of show off and get the best possible gear. And, you know, just to point this out, you know, we've talked before on other live streams. I've talked on social media about, you know, us nerfing content or making it easier or having, you know, easy dungeons. We're not going to do that, and we're not going to change this stuff because this is for those people that have worked for it. And why would we want to negate the fact that somebody put in so much effort and work and then got something and then go, just kidding, we'll make it easy for everybody now. Yeah. It really just takes away from, you know, the people that actually worked hard to get these things.
No, I totally get it. If you work hard, you deserve it. I'm not gonna work that hard. Right. I don't deserve it.
And the thing is honestly, you know, there's stuff for everyone. You know, if you like group content, you know, and you don't want to do something that's that hardcore, we have adventures. You know, adventures are awesome PvE style dungeons where you can go into an open world type area and do content with groups of people. So
I'm gonna be all over adventures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live in adventures.
These raids, they're for the hardcore and they're gonna stay for the hardcore.
You're damn right. We asked you in the beginning to submit your questions in chat, and we've been pulling them all stream long, and now it is time to put the rubber to the road.
Where the mouth is.
And answer those questions. Can we use costumes in PvP?
So we just updated this at launch. We will not allow this, but we are changing this post-launch. I'm not exactly sure the timing on it, but it is something that we are going to put in and change, so you can use costumes in PvP.
And I think Jen Gordy talked about this during our 6-hour mega live stream last Friday.
Devs Unleashed.
Devs Unleashed. And if you haven't seen it, go to our videos.
Oh, great. No, here it comes.
Oh boy, here we go.
Talking to Jen actually made the decision to allow costumes in PvP during the Dev Unleashed thing. She actually, because so many people, because you asked for it, she actually changed it right there and then. Because I'd kind of been asking her about it for a while. But
Mike Donatelli.
Mike Donatelli.
Product director.
So keep it up. Keep sending in your questions, and the more feedback you give us, the better we make this game for you.
I don't even know where he came from. He wasn't.
He's like a ninja from Philadelphia. He just pop in. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw in some random throwing stars and then disappear. It's gone. Out.
Mike Donatelli.
So we talked about this on the live stream as well. Jen was saying that certain abilities have things that are only really happening in PvP or PvE. So the balance kind of affects those things in certain ways. So it's something that we have a class team. Their sole job right now is to be playing the game, looking at metrics, and kind of looking at feedback that we get from players on classes. And the funny thing is, like, there will never be a point where we have completely balanced this game perfectly. We're going to have to do this all the time. And that's why we have a team that is solely dedicated to just the class stuff. I mean, you've seen them on the live streams before.
Right.
You've seen people like Hugh Shelton and Mark Motzenbacher and Jade and Steven have come on the show, and you can see where they're kind of coming from on their design decision making, and it's something that we look at all the time. And we're working on it, and it'll never be perfect. No game has ever mastered class balance. So yeah, there you go. What we see here is this is a raid group that was walking through White Veil, and they had about 20 people, and somebody activated a soldier holdout. What a holdout is a public event where enemies just come in and attack. But because there were 20 people, what you see here—
A lot of enemies came.
Yeah, a lot of enemies kind of came in. So let's check out this footage real quick.
Again, this is from Team Legacy.
Yeah, this is, Tyler's going to pull it up here really quick. This is pretty damn epic. I mean, check this out.
Running around.
So yeah, we're just going by. Somebody just happens to click on the soldier holdout, activates, you can see it right there. And then immediately they're like, oh, wait, what? Oh,
what's
snaps.
happening?
Oh, God. There's an army coming after them. So the cool thing is not only do they have in scale kind of come up with size-wise, right? Like there's more enemies, but their hits are just brutal because there's so many people. So these healers weren't even ready for
look at that.
the onslaught.
Telegraph.
Dude, it was just epic. We sent this off to on our path team. We have multiple people that are responsible for paths. So we have a path guy for every path. So we sent this to our soldier guy, and he started laughing hysterically. He thought this was great.
And equally, I think they're all going to die.
Oh yeah, I mean they're doing good so far.
That's true.
That they've got a few people dying, but then the hordes come in and just wipe.
That's another wave. Oh, look at that.
That already dead.
Yeah, so, yeah. Team Legacy, she's already just given up.
I love it in the corner. She's laughing her ass off.
Oh, okay. I'm confused about what I should say because there's just so much improv going on. I don't know where I should be doing here on this live stream with you, Frost. Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, it's
Satisfactory.
satisfactory. But I'm gonna show you.
Show me how it is.
Show
me how it's done.
Okay.
So, Tony, you came here and you tried your best, but, you are, an amateur, to say the least. But, reigning king champion walking, gonna flex on you. Sorry to do that, but it's what I have to do.
All right. I bowed down. That's better.
There we go.
It's better.
Thank you.
Better.
Thank
Okay. You got what you wanted, people. Thank you for tuning in for the very first Nexus Report.
I appreciate your time, you coming in to check out the stream Wildstar.
No one likes to show off, Frost.
Play open beta.
Okay.
Right now, you go to wildstar-online.com and then play the game that way for free until, Sunday, I think?
Yeah, the 18th.
The 18th. Thank you, Tony. You're a champ, even though you're not.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back on Friday with a brand new live stream, Wildstar Weekly. See you guys later. Stephen Frost at Stephen Frost and Tony Ray at Tony Ray. See you guys later. Bye.